Welcome inside the arena and welcome back to part 3 of the WWE Tokyo Live event. And it is time to name new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And Triple H put this ball in motion. And AOP is now part of the SmackDown Live roster and automatically got an input into this matchup. This Tornado Tag matchup for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Is a triple threat Tornado Tag Team match, and it's for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain making their way into the ring for this matchup for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Here to open up part 3 of this Tokyo Live tour. And one of the qualifiers from this last episode of SmackDown Live, the Bludgeon Brothers. They are part of this matchup. They won a shot to be entered into this triple threat tornado tag match. Harper and Rowan making their way down to the ring here in the Tokyo Dome. What a matchup this should be. Here to open up part 3 as Harper and Rowan make their way down to the ring. And now the wild cards in the matchup. The former NXT North American champion Aiden English. Listen to this Japan crowd here. They know who Rusev Day is.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
Rusev is here with Aiden English, and they make Rusev Day. After Aiden English's defeat by Lars Sullivan at the last NXT special, he has joined teams with Rusev.
519 pounds, Rusev and Aiden English.
Rusev Day making their way down to the ring and what should be a phenomenal tag team contest. A triple threat tornado tag to determine the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, and the bell has rung, and this one is off, and look at this. People going everywhere. Huge slam there by one half of AOP to Rusev. Aiden English battling it out with Harper. And a huge slam there by Rusev now. I gotta say, this match is gonna be a hard one to call here, because AOP look way too similar to be able to tell which one is which. And look at this. Huge slam there. And I am not playing as any of these people. It had me set up as one of them, but I just canceled it, so. And look at this. Huge power slam there. Now AOP is trying to get back into the swing of things here. We got Harper with Aiden English. We got, I believe, Razor with Rusev, and Akam with Rowan. Is now Rusev taking one half of AOP outside the ring here. Oh, and raking the eyes there, and a huge shot there to Rusev, and a big boot there from Rowan. As now the ring clears here. Aiden English goes for a ride there with a back body draw, and Rowan now turns his attention towards Akam. And now looking for a huge clothesline and takes him down. I'm sorry for whatever that scream is in the crowd. I think the audio might be broken. They keep doing the same scream over and over. Now that I point it out, you guys probably won't be able to miss it. Seriously, how many times can somebody scream that same way? The Bludgeon Brothers in the ring, taking down one half of AOP. Aiden English and Rusev outside the ring with, it looks like, possibly Razor. And on the pin now, and it gets a kick out after one there. Aiden English trying to get in there to keep the pin from being accomplished. And now in on the pin there with a roll-up. And quickly breaking that one up. You gotta wonder if any of these guys will work together. And it looks like Harper might have just taken a shot there at Rowan, probably by accident. Rusev plants one half of AOP on the outside here. Bodies flying everywhere. Now Aiden English delivers a shot there to Harper, but Harper shrugs it off. And now look at this. Taking down Aiden English right there. Oh, and a kick to the chest. Oh, and now Harper delivers a kick there, and Rowan back in. So far, the Bludgeon Brothers staying right on the prize in the ring here as Rusev continues to battle outside the ring and takes a hard shot into the steps. Aiden English now taking down Harper. Rowan tied up by one half of AOP, and look at this. Shot there to the midsection. Rowan fights back, and a huge big boot drops Aiden English right there. As now, Akam has him up. Look at this. Plants him onto the one knee right there and delivers the right hand shots to the face of Rowan. Harper now behind Akam. Does not intervene here. SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships on the line, and a Machka kick delivered. Rusev with a huge shot there, and look at this. Rusev Day so far managing pretty well here, and look at that headbutt there to Rowan. A massive headbutt there from Rusev, and now Aiden English looking for a pin. Harper immediately kicks out. As now, wait. Rusev turns his attention towards one half of AOP, the former NXT Tag Team Champions. Relinquish the titles for an opportunity here tonight. Now, what would happen to AOP if they should lose here tonight and not claim the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships? Will it be all for naught? They technically did gain a spot on the main roster on SmackDown Live, so not all is lost. Now Aiden English has him up on the shoulders right here as English plants him right there. Huge move. In on the pin here. Harper immediately breaks it up. These tag teams are all over the place. A huge clothesline delivered to Aiden English in the corner. And Rowan delivers a big boot right there. Turns his attention towards the other member of AOP right here. Looks like possibly Razor. And now Rowan gets caught with a huge clubbing blow with the knee. Takes him down. Sweeping the leg now is Rowan trying to stay on the offensive. And Rowan taking down all of AOP right here. As Harper looking to deliver a shot. Rusev back in the mix now. It is hard to see who may walk away with the championships at this moment. Action is all over the place, and both of these teams are evenly matched. And look at Rusev delivering these kicks to the leg here on Rowan. Takes him down. Vintage kicks to the legs there from Rusev. Now AOP looking to do some damage. But so far, Rusev Day keeping their eyes on the prize here. And both men have had the tides turned on them now. Rusev now has a hold of Akam. Rusev now looking to deliver a huge knee. Oh, to the collarbone area of Akam, and he rolls out of harm's way. Aiden English just plants Razor. This would be a perfect time for one of these two men to get a pin here, as Rusev Day control the ring right now. As now Razor. Oh, Rusev looking to lock in the accolade here on Rowan, but the ref gets taken out. Nobody to call for a submission. As Rusev releases the hold there. And now Rowan just plants Rusev. So far, the Bludgeon Brothers are the only two men up. And we have Akam that's up in the ring as well. Now Aiden English firing back. Rusev rolls out of harm's way, and so does Akam. Or Razor. I'm not sure which one it is. Let's be completely honest. Bludgeon Brothers now in control of the ring. And Aiden English in a bad way as both men are in the ring, and now Rowan heading to the outside. It leaves Harper and English in the ring now. As Aiden English looking to fly here from the top rope. Aiden English now flies, and a huge elbow delivered into the spine of Harper. Now in on the pin. This one could do it. 1. No, and a kick out before 2. Harper kicks out. Rowan now turns his attention towards Aiden English and plants him onto the ring right there. Rowan's going to go in for the pin. Oh, and a huge headbutt there from Rusev. Catches a right hand. Rowan delivers another right hand on Rusev. Rusev's on the ropes. Slap to the face from Rusev as he turns the tides back on Rowan. But Rowan quickly delivers a knee and drops Rusev back down on the mat. And on the pin now. They get a 1 count. And it looks like Akam there to break it up in a hurry. Harper and Rowan, the two standing tall in the ring right now. Listen to this crowd. It is excited for this tag team championship opportunity here to name new SmackDown Live tag team champions. SmackDown Live to prove that the tag team scene is where it's at on SmackDown Live. And they could very well do that here tonight. Looking for the shot there in the mid-set. Rusev takes him down. Rusev now looking for the accolade. Rusev could get the accolade right here. And he's made him tap. History has been made. And the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions are Rusev Day. Unbelievable. The Machka kick early on there. Rusev Day has just won the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships here on WWE Tokyo Live. They are the first SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions of Season 4. New SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. The wild cards in the matchup have done it. What a victory here for Rusev Day. And you guys seen it. That's as authentic as it comes. I wasn't playing as anybody in that matchup the whole time. And Rusev Day picks up the victory as we continue to finish off the rest of Part 3. Well, up next here on the WWE Tokyo Live event, Cedric Alexander gets a rematch against Dean Ambrose, the new Universal Champion. Can Dean Ambrose retain the title, or is Cedric Alexander gonna pull out the underdog and be able to claim the Universal Championship back as his own? Prince Cedric in action next with King Booker in his corner. Welcome back inside the arena here at the WWE Tokyo Live event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here comes Prince Cedric, the former Universal Champion, with King Booker in his corner here tonight, as Cedric makes his way down to the ring, losing that Universal Championship at the last pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. Cedric Alexander gets his rematch here tonight against Dean Ambrose. And now for the new champion. Here comes the Lunatic Fringe and the new Universal Champion, Dean Ambrose, with a championship around its waist with a custom side plates and all. Ambrose makes his way down to the ring and looks headlong at Cedric Alexander. Dean Ambrose just threw off the championship. Oh wait, Dean Ambrose looking to assault Cedric Alexander, but misses his mark right there. Wait, Dean Ambrose rolls through Ambrose takes down Cedric Alexander right there. The lunatic fringe, wanting to not waste any more time than necessary, and takes it to Cedric Alexander right here. Dean Ambrose now has a hold of Cedric Alexander right here, and now shoves him off. And now wait, Dean Ambrose taking down King Booker on the outside. And now Ambrose from up top, it gets caught here by Cedric Alexander. Catches a shot there, though. Ambrose shoves him off. Looking for the huge move here on Cedric Alexander. And now Dean Ambrose looking for a huge move, and he catches a forearm shot. Trading blows left and right. And now a shot here by Cedric Alexander, delivering chops and shots here on Dean Ambrose as Cedric Alexander has him up and drapes him over the top rope. Cedric Alexander now working over the leg of Dean Ambrose. As we watch from the sidelines now, as King Booker onto the sidelines as Cedric Alexander now delivers a shot here to Dean Ambrose. Cedric Alexander now with an Irish whip sends him over to the corner here and misses the drop kick as Dean Ambrose now on the offense. But look at that beautiful clothesline there. As Cedric Alexander maintaining the control here on Dean Ambrose. Now a huge shot there delivered. And on the pin here now early on for the one. And now a kick out. Now Dean Ambrose takes down Cedric Alexander right there. Dean Ambrose delivers a shot to the face. Ambrose now has a hold of Cedric with a huge snap suplex. Dean Ambrose now with a shot to the back. And now Cedric Alexander delivers a shot there and a beautiful clothesline there by Alexander. Now Alexander looking to fly from up top. Huge elbow there by Alexander. He's now in on the pin here early on in this matchup. And a kick out here by Dean Ambrose. Close call there by Ambrose, for Ambrose, that is, the Universal Champion. And now Cedric Alexander has a hold of Ambrose here. Sends him to the ropes. And now flings Ambrose off the ropes right there. Now Cedric Alexander drags him into the corner, into the center of the ring here. Cedric Alexander now looking to fly here. Alexander from the springboard position here. Looking to fly here on Dean Ambrose, but Ambrose moves out of the way. Ambrose now looking to catch. Cedric Alexander takes him up, slams him to the mat, and on the pin. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Close call there for Cedric Alexander. As now Dean Ambrose has a hold of Alexander. Prince Cedric, as he wanted to be called. As now Dean Ambrose looking for something. Cedric has him out on the apron. And now wait, Cedric Alexander going to look for a huge DDT on the apron. Delivered right there with perfection. Now he's got the arm of Dean Ambrose, but Ambrose off the elbow to the face. Ambrose has a hold of Cedric and sends him into the steps. What a shot right there. And once again, Ambrose sends him back into the steps right there. Hurdling the former Universal Champion right into those steel ring steps. As now Dean Ambrose from the second rope calls up Cedric Alexander here. Ambrose looking to fly right here. Delivers a beautiful drop kick. Ambrose now fired up as he picks up Cedric Alexander right here. Delivers a huge forearm shot. Another one delivered. Ambrose now off the corner. Huge clothesline and a bulldog into the corner. Ambrose is fired up. Ambrose now has a hold of Prince Cedric, taking him to the ropes. Spins out. Wait, forearm shot there by Cedric Alexander, but he fires back with a beautiful clothesline. Ambrose has Cedric Alexander down. And now wait, Ambrose gonna deliver the dirty deeds, but wait. Oh, and a quick kick out there, and wait. He just threw in a chair there. Threw in a chair from the outside. And wait, now the referee is distracted here. Distracted by King Booker. As now Cedric Alexander down on the outside with Dean Ambrose. Sends him back into the ring. Cedric Alexander has the champion grounded here. Huge uppercut right there. Ambrose outside the ring now. Trying to make his way back up to his feet. Cedric Alexander looking to fly here. Clothesline to Dean Ambrose. Takes him down once again. And now Ambrose could be in a bad way right here. As he sends him out onto the apron. Oh, and catches a boot to the face right there. A boot to the face early on. And now takes him around with a huge neck breaker. Cedric Alexander could get caught now in a front headlock here. And now wait, Alexander rolls around. He now has Dean Ambrose in a headlock, and a beautiful clothesline hits its mark. Cedric Alexander now has up Dean Ambrose. And now Alexander looking for a huge move. Slams Ambrose to the mat. In on the pin. This one could do it. 1, 2. No, and a kick out before 3. Close call there. As now Cedric Alexander has a hold of Dean Ambrose. Huge lumbar check right there. Wait, King Booker. King Booker distracting the ref right here from Cedric's count. And he does it again. What in the world is going on here? I don't understand this tactic from King Booker. As now wait, Dean Ambrose is down on the mat. Cedric Alexander now in another headlock here on Ambrose. Wrenching on the neck here of Ambrose. Ambrose now trying to get back up to his feet, and he does. As Ambrose delivers a clothesline. Dean Ambrose now picking up Cedric Alexander right here. Ambrose now has him up. Huge move in on the pin. 1, 2. Wait! King Booker now drags the referee out of the ring. What in the... And now, Dean Ambrose gonna get in contact with King Booker on the outside, and look at this, and Booker has been ejected. I don't know what his tactics were here in this matchup. He screwed over Cedric Alexander's pin and Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose now, look at this drop toe hold, takes him down. And now Ambrose looking for the huge move, catches a neck breaker right there. This matchup could truly be anybody's at this point. Dean Ambrose, though, has him down. Ambrose looking to retain the championship right here. If he can hit Dirty Deeds, it could be all over. Booker T has been ejected. This one could be all over. Dirty Deeds hits. In on the pin. For the 1, the 2, and the... No! And on a kick out before 3. I don't believe it. The kick out before 3. As now Ambrose gonna hit him with the old-fashioned Dirty Deeds right there. Ambrose now with a bulldog this time. Ambrose, the lunatic French, looking to pull all the tricks out of his sleeve at this point. As Ambrose with a huge splash there. In on the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he does it! The splash gave him just what he needed to pick up the huge victory over Cedric Alexander. I'm not sure of King Booker's tactics in this matchup, but Dean Ambrose retains here tonight. He distracted Cedric Alexander from his pin and Dean Ambrose from his. I'm not sure what to think of that. But Dean Ambrose picks up a huge victory after King Booker was ejected. The Dirty Deeds was not enough. He had to hit a splash from up top in order to do enough damage.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion,
Dean Ambrose, still your Universal Champion here on WWE Tokyo Live. And now the matchup that we have all been waiting for. Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho as Angle starts his World Tour Showcase rather. Angle starts it against former World Champion Chris Jericho here tonight inside the Tokyo Dome. Angle versus Jericho starts next. Welcome inside the arena and what should be a historic matchup. And here comes former World Champion Chris Jericho, victorious against Drew McIntyre in the last episode of Raw. Chris Jericho looks headlong at the ring.
making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho, Y2J, here inside the Tokyo Dome once again for what should be a historic matchup against Kurt Angle as he starts his World Tour Showcase inside the WWE and against a top-tier athlete like Chris Jericho. Jericho makes his way into the ring here tonight in front of this Japan crowd here on our WWE Live Tokyo Tour. And now, the Olympic gold medalist, the man of the hour, Kurt Angle. This man starts his tour and win, lose, or draw. Kurt Angle is going to be touring the world to face on the brightest and the best all around the world in different companies. As Kurt Angle makes his way into the ring. What a matchup this is going to be here to end our tour. Kurt Angle versus Jericho starts now. And now these two lock up. Kurt Angle now with the arm here, Jericho. Kurt Angle now goes behind. Jericho now turning the tides on Kurt Angle here. Kurt Angle now rolling out of harm's way, back up to a vertical base here. These two lock up once again. Kurt Angle now with a side headlock here. Takes him down. Chris Jericho now has a hold of Angle into a head scissors. Angle now out of the head scissors, back into a headlock. And now Angle besting Kurt Angle at this point. These two clear evens here in this matchup. Both of these men are pretty well balanced competitors. Traversed in brawling tactics and technical tactics. Kurt Angle is as technical as they come in this ring. Arm drag here by Angle. Takes down Jericho. Sends him into the corner. Angle charges in. Looking for a shoulder attack there. Misses it and catches a clothesline. Out of the ring goes Angle. Jericho, look at this, taunting. These two have much respect for each other as Jericho now picking up Angle. Huge shot there by Jericho. Misses the drop kick. Kurt Angle now has a hold of Jericho. Takes him down outside the ring. Kurt Angle now picking up Chris Jericho. Sends him back into the ring. What a competitor to start this World Tour showcase against. And now takes down Jericho once again. Kurt Angle has Jericho down. And now Angle takes Jericho into the corner. Angle now. Huge belly to belly on Jericho right there. As Angle keeps Jericho grounded. Takes him down with a snapmare. And now Angle looking for something. Catches a shot to the gut right there by Jericho. Jericho looking for something. Angle with a knee to the head. Angle with an uppercut takes down Jericho. Oh, and a shot there by Jericho out of nowhere. Angle rolls out of harm's way. And now Angle with a side Russian leg sweep on the outside. And I gotta say, for Angle having not been in action for quite some time here, looks to be in pretty good shape. Angle back in the ring here. Angle now with another snapmare on Jericho. And Angle now locking in the legs around the waist of Chris Jericho here. Angle now wrenching that midsection of Jericho. Angle now from the second rope calls Jericho up to his feet here. Angle looking to fly from the second rope. Takes down Jericho right there in a beautiful maneuver. And now Kurt Angle in on the pin right here. One. No, and a kick out before two. So now Kurt Angle has a hold of Jericho looking for the DDT, but Jericho off the reversal here. Now Jericho looking to tune up Angle, catches him with a neck breaker. Taking down Angle, and now Angle rolls out of harm's way out to the floor. Smart tactics here by the veteran, the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle is now Angle, takes down Jericho once again. Angle has a hold of Jericho and sends him into the ring post right there. As the Olympic gold medalist sends Angle back into the ring here. Sends Jericho back into the ring. And now, Kurt Angle looking for these German suplexes right here. As Angle delivers the second. And now the third to Chris Jericho. Not going the way Jericho planned, I'm sure. In on the pin. 1, 2. No, and a kick out before 3. Jericho stays alive. Kurt Angle, I think, thought he had him right there. And now, Kurt Angle sizing him up. Has Jericho up right here. Slams him down onto the knee. And Jericho now into the corner of the ring here. Jericho now getting caught here by Angle. Sends him back into the corner. And now Angle here from the second rope with a spin out DDT here on Y2J. What a move there. And now Angle has him up. He floats out through the back, though, to Jericho. Jericho now looking for something. Angle, though, has the arm caught here. Angle delivers a shot to the midsection. And now this match has been pretty much all Kurt Angle here as he takes down Jericho once again. Kurt Angle now looking for something. Drills Jericho back into the mat. And now Angle calls up Jericho right here, looking to finish this match off in a hurry. Huge belly to belly. Angle now catches up Jericho, slams him on the mat. Beautiful maneuvers here by Kurt Angle. Now has Angle up. Huge power bomb. Beautiful maneuver That's got to do it for Jericho. In on the pin. 1, 2. No, and a kick out before 3. Jericho stays in this thing. Uppercut there by Angle. Angle now takes Jericho into the corner. This is not good for Jericho. As he delivers a huge shot. Now wait. Jericho looking to lock in the walls of Jericho here on Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle has it locked in. Angle's trying to fight out of this, but he gets the rope break. Jericho did not drag him away from the ropes there, and that might have cost him. He's now in on the pin and a kick out before 1, and Jericho can't believe it. Angle's down. Jericho calling him up to his feet right here. Jericho calls him up. Reversed. Wait. Oh, off the reversal there. Jericho turns the tides. Has up Kurt Angle. Angle up through the back. Huge reverse DDT there. Angle now has a hold of Jericho. Sends him into the corner. Kurt Angle now takes him down. Jericho pushes him off. Looking for the clothesline. Misses that one. Jericho now looking to catch Angle. Wait. Floats out through. Clothesline there from Angle. Angle now could get caught. Could have Jericho in a bad way right here as Angle takes him up top. This is not good for Jericho, that's for sure. As Angle now from the top rope here. Kurt Angle has a hold of Jericho. Huge suplex from up top. What a beautiful move right here. And it could be all over for Chris Jericho. Angle looking for the Olympic Slam reversal here. Oh, and a forearm shot. Chris Jericho could catch him right here. Jericho could catch him. Code breaker there to Angle. Code breaker to Kurt Angle. And that could be over for the Olympic gold medalist before it even starts. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out just before 3. Angle stays in it. Unbelievable. Angle is down. Jericho shoves him back down on the mat right here. Oh, wait. Angle shoves him off, catches a huge clothesline. Kurt Angle takes him up, slams him back down right there. Angle now from up top. Moonsault onto Jericho, in on the pin. 1, 2, 3. Angle gets him. Jericho has fallen victim from the beautiful moonsault from Kurt Angle. And that tells you a lot about Angle right there. He can pull out anything. And that beautiful moonsault was enough right there. That just goes to show you Angle can finish off an opponent with anything. Didn't even have to go to the ankle lock or the Olympic slam. That beautiful moonsault from the top was enough. Jericho putting up one hell of a fight, but it was not enough for the Olympic gold medalist as he starts his World Tour showcase with a win. Congratulations, Kurt Angle. Victorious here in the Tokyo Dome at the WWE Tokyo Live event. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this event so much. We got a lot accomplished on this one show and a lot of fun and entertaining action. I hope you guys think so too. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you again right here on the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode Season 4 right here on CCN Gaming.